So, you probably clicked on this video because you want to know what the best hairstyle for men are this summer. Well, to be upfront, congratulations, you're on the right video. So in this video, I'm not only going to talk about a particular kind of hairstyle, I'm going to talk about every type of hairstyle, from short to literally long hair. I know you're excited because you want to get your hair on point, but before I start, let me introduce myself. So my name is Junaid from Meninfluencer and I'm here to help you reach your full potential. So that means that I'm here to help you actually feel better, look better, and to actually stand out. I know obviously that's not for everyone, but if you actually feel interested, consider to hit that subscribe button and join the community. So with that out of the way, let's jump straight into the video. One of the first summer hairstyles I would suggest is just to simply get a low cut. A low cut is a hairstyle which I'm currently rocking as well. It's short on the top of your hair and it has a high top skin fade. It's a really easy hairstyle to maintain, especially if you're really going to be active in the summer. Moreover, this hairstyle also makes you look more manly. The second hairstyle I want to talk about is the French crop. So this hairstyle once again has a fade at the side of your head, but the difference lies on top of your head. Instead of having short hair on the top of your head, it's in the medium range. But the good thing about the French crop is that it's actually a natural look. You don't even have to put a lot of time in front of the mirror to look fairly stylish. This hairstyle once again is really easy to maintain, but it's less edgy than the previous one. But instead of being edgy, this hairstyle makes you seem and makes you look more fashionable than the other one. So the difference between the first and the second one is that if you want to look more badass, I would choose the first one. But if you want to look more stylish and fashionable, I'll choose the second one. And the third hairstyle I want to talk about is the quiff. So this is one of the more generic hairstyles, but I still want to mention it in this list. Mainly because I want the hairstyles on this list to actually be fairly easy to maintain, since you're actually using it for the summer. So the quiff is actually one of those generic hairstyles that pretty much everyone starts with when they get into fashion. Usually if you start to actually improve yourself and also try to get a better hairstyle, this is the first hairstyle people usually get. The reason for this is fairly simple, because this hairstyle actually looks pretty much alright on everyone, but still shows that you actually care about yourself. So if you're someone who's fairly new into fashion and still wants to keep it fairly safe, then I would definitely suggest this hairstyle for you. And the fourth hairstyle I want to talk about is the messy long hair. So this is the hairstyle for people who prefer a longer hairstyle over a shorter one. Look, everyone likes something else regarding hairstyles. Some like it to be shorter, but others like it to be longer. So for the people who like it to be a little longer, this is probably one of the more better hairstyles you can get. Because the issue with longer hairstyles is that you actually have to put more effort into it. Otherwise it will just look messy and people will think that you're unhealthy. And as someone who actually wants to impress others, that's definitely not something you want to do. Although longer hairstyle is much harder to maintain, it can also look more rocked on the right person. So to make it simple, if you're someone who wants to get a longer hairstyle, this is the one for you. And the final hairstyle I want to go over is simply a buzz cut. Look, I know most fashion channels always talk about getting long hair and style it and maintain it, but they don't talk about how practical it is. And in the summer or any other kind of scenario, you also want it to stay practical. And the truth is, buzz cuts still look fairly decent. Because simply said, not everyone likes to maintain their hair. Some people are into fashion, but they just simply don't like the hair part. And if you get a buzz cut, you'll look more manly than most other hairstyles, because it's literally the most generic hairstyle men used to have, especially when they were soldiers. I know people see haircuts as art and want to get the perfect hairstyle, but it's not only about the art itself, it's about it being practical for you. And these are 5 hairstyles I would definitely recommend for people that want to look stylish in the summer, but still want to keep it fairly maintained and don't want to put too much effort in it. So that sums it up for this video. If you enjoyed this video, consider to hit that subscribe button and help your brother out. And also, don't forget to hit that like button, because that will also support me. That's it for me. I'll see you on my next video.